Hey, what's happening YouTube? What's happening, Verbally Vicious Nation? Daryl Horner here. It's like, what's going on? I get down to doing 1, maybe 2 videos a week. Suddenly, like 3 in 2 days. This is just a closer to the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, get over, check it out. Here's what happened. Number one, before anybody gets hostile, and actually there was like no hostile response to that, 0 hostile response to that last video. It seemed like, shockingly, even here on YouTube, where people differ about what color the night sky is, everyone was in agreement that my anger was definitely valid. And as we discussed in that video, I don't care what you call me. You can say the worst crap on the planet. It's just that I was raised to back up everything that I say in life. That say what you're going to say, but back it up. And I assume that everyone else is like that. So when someone makes a death threat, like an actual threat on my life, I have to take them for their word. So, didn't take long for that dude to shut his page down. I didn't even report him to YouTube as of yet. He was actually, and I was going to, try and take as many legal steps as I could to get this person arrested. Because you come here because I wear my heart on my sleeves. You get real emotion. You don't get scripted crap. So I want to do this first of all and say this to clarify everything. You'll notice in the last video I made absolutely no threats. I'm an intelligent person. All I offered was for this person to follow through on their death threats, which he has now shut his page down. So I think that'll show you where that bullshit lies. And yes, obviously 99.9% of the time these are empty threats by little kids. But you have to take this kind of stuff serious. I put on the front of the page my buddy Canadian Wayne, there's a guy whose YouTube page has been up forever, who's obsessed with myself, Kevin Kraft, and Ace of the Comic. And then my buddy Canadian Wayne just happens to be like the original. If you want to know who the very first member of Verbally Vicious Nation was, that wasn't myself, Kevin, or Josh, or Carly, it was this guy, Canadian Wayne, cool little crazy bulldog of a dude. I got it down there in my my playlist where there's a guy on the internet that threatened to come to Canada and rape his daughter. So I mean, these are the type of people that are out there, and I just think that talk all the crap you want on the internet, man. People call me some of the worst shit on the planet, and it upsets me for a minute, and then I remember I'm Daryl Horner, and that's a pretty good thing, and I get over it. It's the death threats that get me. Having said that, I want to say this. I want everyone here to do me a favor. I don't ever insist or demand anything. Today I demand this. The guy that actually owns Willie's in Coon Rapids, which is easily the coolest bar in Minneapolis, man. The beautiful thing about this bar is the multicultural vibe of the bar. You can go in that bar on any night, and you got bikers and rednecks sitting right next to gangsters, and brothers and Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and Asians. Like, seriously, it's a modern day Casablanca, and everybody has the same thing in common. They just want to go out there and chill out and have a good time. For the record, never in a million years would I have let some sort of violence go down in there. I did put my buddy, look, I have 3 best friends on the planet: Danielle, Kevin Kraft, and the guy that owns Willie's, Bill Hodge. I put Bill in a tough situation, so for that, in the heat of the moment, I do want to apologize. And I want you guys to help me make it up to him, because I would never put his bar in jeopardy. That place is his pride and joy, and it's one of the coolest places in the world. So here's the thing. That bar actually has an amazing YouTube page that has like 600-700 subscribers, and it is a really, really cool YouTube page. And the fact is, this guy works his ass off on this YouTube page to really promote the comedy shows that we do at his bar. So I want you guys to do me a favor. Click the link over there. Click it for me. Head over to the Loose Cannon comedy page. A lot of you didn't even know it existed, so I'm helping you out today. A lot of you are already subscribed. Man, get over there and subscribe and watch the great comedy clips of myself. Kevin Kraft's all over it. KJ's all over it. Ace of the Comic is on there. There are probably 30 or 40 different comedy clips on there from that show, and it's fantastic. And do remember, it's an amateur show. There are a lot of pros there, but a lot of these guys don't even do it for a living. It's a hobby. It's something they're new at. It's a great place to hang out. Never in a million years would we jeopardize that show or my friendship with Bill. So for that, Bill, I would rather, I thought maybe I should publicly apologize for putting you in that position. You do things for me that are phenomenal. I don't ever in a million years want to jeopardize that. So in return, to help me sort of apologize for putting him in that position, He may not even know we're doing this, but head on over to that page, leave comment on the front, subscribe to it. Really, really cool page. And remember, you come here for the raw dog shit. There's nothing fake about this page. I mean, this video, as sincerely as I meant the last one, we take death threats for real here. So, as I said, that is the greatest bar on the planet. You've got to go check out that link. Great page. Subscribe. Let's get this dude a partnership, man. How cool would it be to have a partnership of comedy clips on YouTube? Really good stuff. Go check it out. Subscribe. I want to see his subscribers double. If you've watched this video and you're not a subscriber to that page, it's just a click, and it's going to be entertaining. I promise. You're not just subscribing to something to do it. It's a hell of a page. Thanks for tuning in, and I think it's most important. I say this now than any other time. Remember, get over yourself, because I get over myself every day. See y'all later.